All right, almost ready to bring Lady Pool back to life, or bring her to life. All we need is the ponytail. Hopefully that we're going to get that done tonight on the SVO8. But first, I wanted to show you how to install magnets. These things make it so easy. Just print these things out, throw a couple of magnets in there, make sure you have them going the right direction. And after that, all you got to remember is use the red one or the yellow one for the helmet part or the head part, the main part. And anything that attaches to it, use the other color. Got a bunch of eyes here. Well, 2 sets. Got the back, the nape. Got the main head part and the 2 side pieces. I like to use the same kind of stuff everybody else uses. CA glue and activator. That's the ponytail part. Some magnets. These magnets are pretty loose. Probably could have scaled this helmet down a little bit, but didn't need to since we were using the SVO8. So the way I like to do it is figure out which way it goes. It looks like I don't think it goes like that. So it really must just go like that, like I had it. Okay. Yep. Boy, she looks bigger than Deadpool. So that means we'll do the yellow magnet on all these pieces and the red magnet on those and the eyes. Anything you're not working on, just get it out of the workspace, because if you get glue on that stuff, it makes a mark and you won't be able to get it off, and then it just looks terrible. So I'm gonna move these over here where they won't get messed up. Only working on this one. This guy, we'll risk it. I don't remember what color I said I would use, but we'll start with yellow. The way I like to do it is, right here we have 5 magnet holes. So I'm just gonna take 5 magnets, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stick them to the yellow thing, whichever way they go. Shake up some stuff, kind of spray it in the trash can. And I just sprayed the magnets. People usually spray it all over the stuff, the parts that they're building, and I don't like to do that. I don't know if the smell goes away later, but the smell stays for a while. So I like to use the gel super glue. Any kind of super glue is fine. Since these magnet holes are pretty large compared to the magnets that I have, I'm gonna put a good dab of glue in each one, and I'm gonna hold that magnet in there for a moment. Give it time to seep up around the edges and give that activator a little bit of time to make that glue stick. Then I just keep going one at a time. Some of these helmets have a lot of magnets. The Deadpool helmet over there has about 70 magnets. I'm sure this one has pretty much the same thing. And you are going to end up with some glue on your fingers. It's just going to happen. Sometimes it's nice to squeeze these in with your pliers that we talked about in a different video. These are great pliers for pulling off parts, part supports, and also for squeezing magnets. So we have 1, 2, 3, easy to get to right there, close together. And we'll take 3 magnets, spray them off. Some of that activator on there. See, that just fell in there. That thing has so much room to move around that without some activator, that thing, you would have to hold that there forever. And these little magnet setting tools, I'm telling you how much these help is just tremendous. All right, those went in pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 more. Let's see what we got here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just gonna show you how much I spray on there just so you see. That's it. That's probably way too much. And I'll put a dab of glue, which probably has some activator under it because I just sprayed it around this thing, but hope not. That stuff will start curing real quick. There we go. Now we hope it'll cure right with that magnet in there. And let's move to the next one. This is so much easier than the first time I did it without one of these tools. Well, 2 of these tools. Using only one would kind of work, but once you get to the other parts, you wouldn't be having so much fun, wouldn't be so easy. And one more. And I just kind of slide it off of there. Helps it stay in there. Looks like there's some down here, but I'm just going to go to the other side for now. Put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little drops of glue. Get ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 magnets. Put it on the end of our thing so we're not spraying this stuff on our fingers. Go down to the trash can. A couple drops. And we're on our way. I'm not sure if anybody ever shows this part in their videos. They just show the helmet done. They show it being made and then they show it done. I don't see anybody setting magnets. It's not a lot of fun, but it doesn't have to be a lot of work or a lot of pain. And I don't even know, there's so many different magnet setting tools. There's some that are retractable. I just got these because I had this size magnet already. And works out great so far, so I don't have any need to change it, make the retractable ones or anything like that. I'm sure those are cool, nothing against those, but I just found this on the Bamboo Maker World or Maker Lab. Pretty cool website, app. A lot of good stuff on there. That's where I found a lot of stuff when I first started printing, which really wasn't very long ago at all, but I've been learning a lot because I've been printing a lot. My sister's been printing a lot also, but she's also selling stuff. She's good at that. She already had a business set up to sell stuff, crafts and stuff like that. And I don't. But I'm working on it. Oh man, when that happens, you might as well give up because those things usually get stuck together, but by some miracle those didn't. I will need to put some more glue in that one though. A little glue. Let's see, a little fuzzy there. All right. So even though it's just one magnet, you really got to put it on the yellow thing so you know which way it's going in. And a little spray of activator doesn't hurt. Just helps speed things up a little bit. Press that in there, slide it off. Well, not a whole lot more to show. I guess we can show the other side going on. One of the eyes, how about that? Always want to give these some time to cure, but for the sake of the video, we will do one of the eyes. So that's this eye over here. And since we use the yellow magnet setter for the helmet part, we want to use the red one for the opposing parts, right? And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh boy, I didn't like that side. And that's what would happen if we use the yellow one to put these in here. That would never stick. So, got our spray on there, our CA glue activator. Gonna put a little glue in each one of these. Number 5. Put your lid on your glue so you don't get glue on stuff. And press that thing in there. 1, 2. Oh, that came off. And still, you got to use it because if you take that off of there, it's so easy to get these things spun around in your fingers, or then you start questioning yourself and wondering, did you or did you not flip it over? Well, the magnet tool never lies. And the last one, set in there. And while those are taking a minute to cure, speaking of magnet tools, these things are pretty cool. This right here says white and black, north and south. So there's a little bead in there. And if you can see right there, it's white. If I take this over here, it turns black because that little bead flips over. See that? So that's your magnet indicator. That tells you which magnet you need to use if you don't know what's in there and you only have one magnet setting tool or no magnet setting tool. This north-south indicator will be your best friend if you don't have a magnet setting tool. But these things are great. These things are really great. So, let's see. Yep, pretty nice. Not the best fit. Oh, there we go. All right. Looking good.